and welcome. I'm Ajaxpost, and this is the Slade Dynasty Chronicles episode number 52, probably. Remembering stuff has never been one of my greatest assets, but I'm more or less right, I think. Anyway, now I have a bit of a confession to make as we start this particular episode, is I've had to do a little bit of cheating, which we'll come to in a moment, because I had hoped, if you may remember in the last episode, Dolly, I'm going to forget their names already, and I've only just started. Dolly and Mika got engaged. She finally, I won't say trapped, but she managed to get them to spend time together at the fire station, of all places. Yeah, you had to be there to see it. It was weird. Anyway, they spent a lot of time romancing at the fire station. She proposed. They become engaged, and he accepted, and everything's looking really good. So I thought what I would do in this episode is move that forward and get them maybe even married, maybe, but at least get that relationship moving on, and if not necessarily Dolly, then Desirée, who is now, I think, going steady with her boyfriend. Can we just check her traits? What's she up to? Come on, game. I've only just loaded it, so it's a bit... oh, I didn't mean to do that, but there you are. There you are. Their boyfriend and girlfriend. So they're moving up, but he's even more difficult to get hold of and spend time with than Mika is, and he's proving really awkward. So I sent Desirée over to the pub, which is where she spends most of the time, and oddly enough, and I didn't ask her to do this, she started playing guitar. Now, she's artistic, so this kind of makes sense, and she's adventurous, I suppose. Yeah, why not? But she's becoming quite good at it, actually. Where's her skill set? I mean, she's already level 1 and moving on up. If we let her carry on playing there, playing to nobody, actually, as it happens at the moment. Is anybody upstairs in the restaurant? No, we have a new chef. The chef here seems to walk out with frightening regularity. We have a new chef, but there's no other customer in sight. So I reckon she's serenading Ivan here. Look, if you're not going to come to me and spend time with me, I'm going to stand here and play my wonderful guitar tunes at you. Now, I've got the sound quite low, so you probably can't hear that. If I get up really close. Yeah, okay, she's not actually really very good at the moment, but she's trying. She's trying. That's what an artist does. They try. They try things out. Now, Ethan, he's been interesting. He had a good night's sleep, and if I look here on his skill set, I had him reading and playing chess with his granddad, with Carl, and he's really picked it up because he is a bright boy, despite his not terribly helpful traits, loner and eccentric. But he's picked up logic really nicely, and you've just missed it. You may have saw him as we came into the video. He was cleaning the terrariums. Now, for an eccentric loner who's a bit evil, that's an odd thing to do, but fear not, dear watcher, dear viewer of the Adam Slade YouTube channel. I need a better brand than that, don't I, really, I suppose. He has not been entirely good this morning. That hopefully will play out. He had hoped to beat his granddad at chess, but hasn't done that yet. Actually, what's granddad doing? Granddad's doing the laundry, I think. Oh, he's drying the clothes. That's fine. Well, actually, what he can do, I think, Ethan, you've got the chess bug for the moment, so you can carry on playing chess with Carl. What's Carl like at logic? Carl is really good at it. He's level 6, so Ethan should really be struggling to beat him, but he's a good tutor. That's excellent. You see, the expert Carl, the granddad, that's what grandparents do, isn't it? You know, they sort of mentor their grandkids. So that's a nice relationship building up nicely. I still got this weirdest of sleeping patterns for young Ericsson. Sleeps in the day and is awake all night. He's a real handful, but he has actually, while I was hovering over there, he has actually been potty trained. So I think he can talk, he can walk, he can do all the things that little toddlers can do. So he should grow up very nicely indeed. Well, we shall find out. Poor old Johnny is going through a midlife crisis, so he's wandering in front of any mirror he can find and checking out his wrinkles. Also, as part of that midlife crisis, look at that funky new motor. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is kind of a... Actually, I could have got him a Harley, couldn't I? One of those sexy motorbikes. There is one in the game. There are a couple in the game, actually. Which is what a real midlife crisis does. But this is a pretty good alternative. It's a nice, expensive motor car. He traded in the Big Lemon for this, and why not? It certainly earned him a lot of lifetime reward points. So he's got that. Deborah is actually talking with an old friend, Jodie. Just missed her call while you were away, so I thought it would make sense if I get down so we can see her, that she calls her back. She was busy putting Ericsson on the potty or something, so she missed the call from Jodie, but she rang straight back, so they're having a nice chat. Which is good because Jodie's getting on a bit now, so we need to be sure that we spend as much time with her as we can. And she doesn't feel sort of left out alone. She lives a bit on the edge of town, to be honest, so she could be sort of feeling a little bit cut adrift from all her other friends, some of whom have already passed on. So we're keeping in touch with her, which is good. And finally, Dolly. Now I've sent Dolly out to pick up this lizard, which is one of her wishes. Now this is the cheaty bit. I said a little while ago that she had tried to get hold of Mika and spend time with him today, and he just simply said, "I ain't available, babe. I'm going to be away for the next 18 hours. What's a guy doing for 18 hours? So he was away doing that, but I've decided that's not on. I'm simply not doing that. So I've issued the reset sim cheat, which should allow me to find him again and get him and Dolly together and get their relationship moving along nicely. So I've just sent her out here. She has been exercising a bit at the fire station. If you may recall, as I said last episode, she went into the fire station on her day off just to get hold of Mika, but he wasn't there today, so I've had her doing other stuff, including exercising. She's doing this while I wait for Mika to become available. So what we'll do, we'll have Dolly actually catch this lizard, which is one of her lifetime wishes. It's something she's been doing all her life from a young girl. So it's just a little thing she does. Looks after wildlife. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a short break from the recording, so there'll be a little bit of a fade effect here, while I go and hunt down Mika and see if I can actually get him together with Dolly. So don't go away. I won't be long. You won't even notice. Well, you might notice the fade, but I won't be long. I'll be right back after my game is saved. Well, that was spookily coincidental and convenient. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment. Well, that was actually quite easy. So I found Mika, and I asked Dolly to invite him over to the house. So he was just running down the road for no particularly good reason. So Dolly just hopped in the car and drove over to pick him up. He said, yes, of course, I'd love to come over. And that's what she's doing. So wasn't quite how I planned to do it, but hey, as long as it gets him here, that's fine by me. Right, as you can see, he's in his fireman's outfit, which is a bit unfortunate, but hey, you know, he looks good in it. Let me get the cursor. Oh dear me and my cameras. Yeah, he's still looking fine. I think she needs to change out of that outfit though. So Dolly, I think. Actually, no. Before we do that, we'll let them actually get into the house. Oh, that's why, because I was upstairs. Okay, not quite sure what John is up to. Yeah, everyone else is doing what I want them to. Oh, right. Deborah and Johnny are engaged in conversation. Desirée is still playing guitar. There are now more people in the pub, one of whom, a certain Mr. Vandenberg, actually suggested that they might have something in common. But I think Desiree's got eyes on someone else entirely. And by the way, he's just a little bit too old, I think, for our youngest daughter. So where's that's it, Mika. Splendid. Oh, what's Johnny and Deborah talking about then? What's going on here? Not quite sure what they're doing, but they're now sort of boosting each, and they're in Dolly's bedroom. But apart from that, yeah, they're promoting each other within the Rebel social group. Curious, but yeah, why not? No, I'll let them take care of themselves. I really want to focus on these two here again today. So we will get Dolly. No, Dolly. I need to be on Dolly, don't I? I need to get. She's going. She. Oh dear. Right. Can I just get them? That's right. In camera shot, and click on. That's it. Right. Stop. Right. So what we'll do is we will put you in your everyday. Okay. Right, it's not the sexiest of outfits, but actually it's not a bad little number, is it? Oh, oh, Deborah is actually emptying the bin, which is probably full of dirty nappies from young Ericsson. Top job, absolutely excellent. Right, so what Dolly will do, we will engage in a little bit of romancing, a little bit more romancing with Mika. And I'm just wondering, I think Carl's got a party to go to this evening. I spent a long time sort of playing off camera. Actually no, I did record it, but so little happened of any use, I've kind of abandoned it. But if I remember right, I really shouldn't have them doing stuff in this hall because there's too many objects around and it's so difficult to get them in a nicely framed shot. Oh dear, sorry about this. I'm feeling my mouse is on its way out as well. I should get a proper gaming mouse or something. No, don't do that. That will do, won't it? Yeah, that's fine. Right. So what should we have Dolly do? You're not going to ask him to leave, absolutely not. We can have well, we could have him stay over, couldn't we? They could hold hands, they'll have a bit of a shy kiss. Because if I remember correctly, Mika is a bit of... yeah, he's a loner. So being in a wide open space with lots of people. Who's that phone ringing? Whose phone is that? Is that someone upstairs? Oh, poor old Johnny. He's looking so sad and dejected. Oh no! Look, you're not old. You're younger than Deborah for a start. Such a hag dog expression. Oh, poor chap. No, stop doing that. Shall I get him to try and do something fun? What do you like doing? You're a handyman. Let's come out of that bedroom because Ericsson is trying to get some sleep. You've got a mirror in here, haven't you? There we are. You can practice your speech. That'll do nicely. And gussy up. Make yourself look gorgeous. There's a good chap. Now, where's that phone call coming from? Oh, it's Carl. He'll stop playing chess for a second so he can answer the phone. Meanwhile, Dolly. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Make out with Mika. Yeah, let's do that. Right, can we get them to sit together on the sofa? Right, there you are, sit there. Oh, right, here's the party invitation. Okay, now, do I want to do that? Oh, what's the... No. This is the second message, isn't it? So pay attention. He's already been invited, and he said yes, so he really should go. Where are you, Carl? Ooh, you've got a few issues there. Right. We'll send him straight off. He can deal with his bladder issues at the party. Which means that Ethan, actually, you could do with dealing with your... Flush that first. Use that. You're a bit hungry again. Have we got any food in the fridge for you? Leftovers, waffles. And then you could have a shower. An evil shower, no less. Mika, don't play with the computer. Your fiancé wants to engage in a little bit of romance with you. So let's get you selected. More. Invite to cuddle. Go on, you can't refuse that. She does look very lovely there, actually, doesn't she? Mika! That's it. Honestly. There he comes. What a sweet looking couple.
Seb, Sabadoo.
Oh. Make out or kiss. They like doing that. And then we're not taking a photograph. Of course, it's all on the same thingy, isn't it? Same interaction wheel, as they call it. Okay, shall we give them a little bit of privacy for a moment, and I'll go and check in on Carl. Oh, yeah, sorry. Bit of a shock that, perhaps. You didn't see the invitation, did you? That was done off camera, as it were. It's a swimwear party. Yeah. Okay. Well, he's actually looking pretty good for a man of his age, and he has a lot of that age, that is. What on earth is going on here? What are these? That's Minzy. Sebastian Vandenberg. You're not... What are they doing? Alexis White. I think you're going to sit next to Alexis, aren't you? Let me just check something. No. What's that down there? Okay, there's a playground nearby, but there is absolutely no pool. So why has what's her name, Carlotta, hosting a swimwear party? And what is that? Her swimwear? That's very odd. Okay, I think Carl, you will engage Alexis in chat. We could ask her to move in, couldn't we? But we won't. We'll gossip. Ask about day. How much? Sit down. That's a good man. Okay. Artistic friendly workaholic. Nah. Tell a ghost story. Share a secret. Where was that? That's gone. Okay. Right, that will do. We could join the watch. I'll let them do that so that I don't have to give them spend all the time watching them. Okay, they're doing that. Deborah's... What's Deborah? Oh, she's probably eating, isn't she? Yeah. Ethan's in the shower. Desiree's still at the pub. Let's just check in on her. Okay, so there's one more customer in there. Anyone upstairs? No, apart from the chef. Is that a new chef? Okay. Well, I'll let her carry on doing that for the moment. Let's get back to Dolly. Johnny! Oh dear, gooseberry or what? Oh, for God. I'm sorry. Oh, this game, these people. Leave. What is he doing? Okay, well, yeah, Johnny has no particular needs at the moment, so what he can do, he can play chess with Ethan. Dear me. Right, yeah. How embarrassing is that? Honestly. Deborah's not going to do that. Oh, Deborah's going to the fridge. That's fine. Okay. Right. So what we will do, I think, it's 6:40. And where are we? So, and Dolly, well, she's going to be hungry soon. Oh, she's having fun. Good. I think she should. Absolutely. This does look like a fun thing to be doing. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. Right. We'll share a secret and a bit more kissing. And then I think, can we ask him to stay over? Come on, where was that? Romantic. No, it was here somewhere, wasn't it? It was here a minute ago. Maybe if they stop making out. Oh, and she's earned reward points. Did they just rub noses? Oh, that is too darn cute. Oh dear, this is looking very dull now, isn't it? No. Oh, why can't we ask him to stay over now? I want him to stay.
Tapun Panag.
Hello. Why is her action list gone? Asked to leave. Apologise for what? Oh, right. I don't understand that. Kiss and make up. Oh, I think they definitely should. Oh dear, that was a very pointed, cross-legged moment, wasn't it? Oops, I'll save my game later. I want to get this sorted out. Do you want to sleep over? That's what I'm after. Do we need a little bit more cuddly stuff? Okay, we'll have a quick cuddle. Then he will want to sleep over. Come on. Why they not cuddle? Blimey, Desiree's guitar skill 3. Whoa. Okay, so Johnny, I think, has just learnt logic, which is good.
Lardy, Harjo, we.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Thanks for inviting me over. I'm really looking forward to spending the night at your place. It'll be fun. Well, let's hope so. Right. Okay. So, well, I don't understand what's going on with their romantic Why are they not engaged anymore? What's happened here? Something. No, I don't understand. Or cuddle. Okay. That's very odd. Yes, Deborah, go away.
Chippy what?
That's better. Okay. Someone's turned the radio on. Kiss. Make out. Am I going to have to sort of establish what the heck is going on here? It's not within his working hours or anything like that. Right. Okay, we'll do this standing up then. I don't like the fact that they're not engaged anymore. Okay. Kiss. You can be more romantic when you're standing up. Well, apart from the making out stuff anyway. We'll hold hands. Deborah, go away. You are not boasting about your skills with the Z. Right. Go to the toilet. Use. What's Ethan up to? You're playing chess with Johnny. Good. Carl's at the party still. Oh, that's good. Ericsson is always still asleep. Desiree's playing guitar. I'll leave her there. This is probably like a real house, isn't it? You know, you invite your boyfriend over for the first time, and everybody walks in just to sort of say, just nonchalantly says, "Oh, I happen to be in the same room as you," trying to have a private moment with your lover, just to annoy the heck out of you. But no, we're not going to let that happen. I have control here. So, what's that? Special? No, I don't think she's dead. No, I don't want a daredevil-y thing. Compliment his personality again. And an amorous hug. Apparently Rain Rowell is filthy rich. So Carl knows apparently, which is nice, I suppose. Whoa, Ethan is really doing the logic skill thing. She's being very alluring now. So, what can we do? How about a massage? That's an interesting tune on the radio. It sort of fits actually with what we're doing here. Well, we need to get this sorted out quickly because she's getting very hungry. I want them to be a proper couple again. This is just getting silly. A flirtatious joke, that will do nicely. He's liking that. This is a much better place to be romantic than the front office of the fire station. But okay, right. We will. I don't like the dip kiss. We're not going to do that. We'll have just another ordinary kiss. So she's extremely irresistible. So propose going. What's going on here? Propose going steady. They were engaged. Or is this game just being annoying? Okay, well, I think then if they're being silly like that, I might have them woohoo right now. But let me just check. We'll see what proposing going steady does. If I can get them back engaged, I'll be happy with that. Leap into arms. No. Proposed marriage. Should we whisper in ear? Which is the same thing as proposing marriage, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Okay, everyone's learning stuff today. What was that you told him? Now, did we not see this just the other day? And he's doing that same camp jig. I still love that little trip. Okay, so congratulations, Dolly and Mika are now engaged, just like they were at the end of the last episode. Right. Okay. Ooh, turns out the brain Carl. I'm not quite sure what Carl's up to in the at the party, but I think what Dolly has in mind right now is a little bit of woohoo. So I'll start them off doing that. We'll check what the boys. It's getting a bit late actually. I think Eric, Ethan, yeah, you should be going to bed actually. So we'll send him up to bed, and I dare say Ericsson will be check for monsters, of course. Actually, can we get Johnny to read? I did try this off camera. I say off camera, though it was actually being recorded. But I'm not using that recording because it was so dull. I did try and get, I think it was Desirée, to read Ethan a bedtime story. But somehow it never worked. I want Johnny to come up here. Oh, he's going to kiss his wife. Oh, that's fair enough. Oh, it's very romantic in the house. Romance is in the house. Those two are going off to hopefully their own bed. I'll check them in a sec. I have a feeling his midlife crisis is going to be coming to an end quite soon. Yes. Oh, that's a lovely. I kind of missed it, I'm afraid, on camera. But that was a lovely romantic little moment between Johnny and Deborah. Okay, and it looks like Carl's coming home now. Oh, he's being flirted. Carl, what are you like? Right, anyway, let's just quick. Oh dear. Right, Ericsson. He's asleep and hungry. He'll be up soon. Dolly. Oh, thank goodness you're going into your own bed. That's fine. Right, let's. What's Carl up to? Oh, that's her swimwear outfit. She's a game old girl, isn't she? It looks like Alexis has realised that this is a very old party. Perhaps she ought to be going home. Okay, so I think no, you're not sleeping over. What are you like? You're not going to be a roommate. I think we'll have a friendly hug to say good night, and I think you should then go home. There isn't a going home option here, is there? Really? So that's what we will do separately, and then you can go home. Okay. Can I? Where's? Want to come? I'd love a couple of little things to wrap this up. Where's Ethan's going to bed, so I want Johnny to go up here. I'd love him to read him a bedtime story. And our couple here. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh, I so want to get onto these covers. And we'll leave them to it for a moment. Where's Ethan gone? Ethan? He's going to ask his mother for a bedtime story. Oh, that's fine then. Okay, so what Johnny can do, you've got plenty of needs of your own, haven't you? Is you can feed him in the high chair. Oh, I don't think sorry. There's a couple of other little things I've changed around, which I didn't mention at the beginning of this video. You might have just noticed. I got rid of the swing-a-lot chair, whatever it's called, and replaced it with a high chair. I was just getting so bored and annoyed by having to. Oh, one of those blinking garden gnomes. What are they doing in the house? I was so bored with getting the children fed on the floor. I thought I need a high chair, and there really wasn't room in this small kitchen diner area for both. So I've sold that because Ericsson doesn't really need it anymore. So he can be fed in the high chair, which is a much more comfortable place. Okay, so what we'll do, we will wrap this up here, I think. I'll turn that radio off. Are you going to... So she's going to read him to sleep. Excellent. Okay, so I will leave them here. And that's it. Yes, sorry. Okay, so we've got Dolly and Mika looking very cozy. We've got them engaged again, so I think I'm going to have to get them moved up to the next level pretty darned quickly, unless they just in case they fall out again. I don't know what happened there. So okay, so they're here. He's in the house, which is a great place for him to be for what is obviously the next step in this particular relationship. Poor old Desirée is singing her heart out to yeah, go home, Desirée. That's Deborah. Oh, we need to be on Desirée, don't I? Yeah, I do that. Then come home. Okay. Carl's had a lovely day out. He needs to go to. He is going to bed. Good for you. Deborah, we haven't seen her do much, to be honest, today. She made some waffles earlier, which was nice. And she's just being generally motherly at the moment, reading a bedtime story now to Ethan. Ericsson is awake, and well, he's going to grow up rather nicely, I hope. He's learnt all his toddler traits, which is really good. So there we are. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this little episode of the Dynasty Chronicles here with the Slade family. And if you've enjoyed it, please leave us a like. Apparently they're quite important. Well, but then they're nice to have. Even nicer, of course, would be to hear from you in the comments section. Any ideas, suggestions, critiques, or anything that you'd like to say about the videos would be gratefully received. And of course, if you've not done so already, please do subscribe, and that way you'll know immediately when I upload another one of my my YouTube videos in The Sims 3 and the other series. But that's it for today. So once again, thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, from me, Ajaxpost, bye bye for now.